Hello everybody, welcome back. Time for us to deal with the Perfumer's Grotto. Something worth noting here, just to the north of where we're going to be going up this way, there is in fact an item for Celavis up here. You guys go ahead and collect that now if you wish to, but I'm going to leave it until we are dealing with his questline. We're obviously starting at the Altus Highway Junction, we'll be heading east. This dungeon should not take us too long, and so once we've done it we'll probably take care of the double sentinel boss fight. There's a Star Fallen Beast thing, and some other bits and bobs that we can go ahead and deal with as well, depending on how much spare time we end up with. And we also have the Knights Cavalry making an appearance. We'll deal with that later. I'd rather us power up a little bit more before we deal with the Knights Cavalry. They always seem to give me the most trouble. I'm just going to come on over the top. And we've already taken this route before. We're just going to stick onto the left-hand side of the cliff until we reach the, I believe they're called Miranda plants or a Miranda blossom or something of that nature, and that is going to show us exactly where we need to go to enter the grotto. We're doing this now because it allows us to do the tunnel in a bit, which is good. Where is it? Thought we was going to see it by now. Aha, here we are. Could not have made it more obvious, I suppose. So into the Perfumer's Grotto we go. Excuse me, that's not very nice of you. Let's de-aggro that. Wow. Leave me alone. Okay, better. Let's get some light on this situation here. This should be a pretty short dungeon. We should get some extra Perfumer's bottles though, as you might imagine, which is good. I'm still not really using them right now, but you guys definitely should be now that we're starting to gain more resources for them. Also, in the break I did in fact go ahead and upgrade the rapier. Been meaning to for a while. And now that my sneeze is out of the way, let's go ahead and deal with some of these. Apparently, they have a lot of health. Now we're using, wow, it keeps on getting the bubble back. That's cheeky. I didn't realise they'd keep on reapplying the bubble as long as the mist was in the air. At least these ones aren't as crazy as the ones that we had in Shaded Castle. Hopefully we can get a few levels in. I really want to... Well, I need to pump health and I need to pump intelligence. Both of them are rather important to me right now. We'll see how things go as we continue progressing. I believe that loot there is just a... what do you call it? Poison blossom? We're going to grab it anyway, but I don't think it's worth it. Or living jar shot. I suppose that's alright. Progressing on through. We'll have... Is there one down here? No, there's not one down there. We should be able to just drop down for this. Perfume bottle for me. More living jar shards. I guess these perfumers really like that material. Whoops, I just wanted to get through here just to double check we weren't missing out on too much loot before we just pass on by. Some enemies it's just worth us not bothering too much with. That is crystal cave moss there though, so we should grab this glowy stuff. That's slightly rarer. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we are switched onto that already, that's good. So we'll heal whilst we're taking care of this. I'm surprised that didn't aggro on me. Oops. I guess it's supposed to be waiting for us. Oh, damn it. Quick round the corner, quick round the corner. Gotta be quite careful of this. Trying to get him from both sides. What a pain. So the reason you come this way first is because when we go into that side later on now, we won't have a big anti thing to contend with, which is just useful. Lots of plants in this bit. We're going to take care of them because they're mobile. If they happen to follow you to the boss entrance, your summon will try to engage them, and that's just not going to be ideal. I think that's everything here though. That's good. Let's take a quick heal. Physicon. We'll start the boss fight. It's a 2-on-1 fight. It's an Omen Killer with a Miranda. Which could basically make it quite troublesome if he catches me with a good combo. Really could do with Lootle helping with the Omen Killer more than the plant. But hey ho, what you gonna do? Oh, that's it. I could be dead right now. Any kind of stun would have been lovely. I love how you've just got like unlimited combo there, buddy. Oh, now we're poisoned. It's gonna be triple. There we go. We managed it now though. With this guy down, it's all but a done fight, so we shouldn't really have too much of an issue now. It's gonna summon its star thing at me. There we have a finished boss fight. Lovely, lovely. With everything collected, let's make our way back to the entrance. Okay, so with that done, and after having rested at the Grace, we're going to make our way on out as quickly as we can. We really don't want to get poisoned if we can help it. And we're going to come up this way, which is where we'll have gone before to get through to the sites of Grace, etc. What we really want to do is we're taking these on. This is a really ideal place to be doing it. They struggle to hit you from here. It's a double fight, and I believe we have to defeat both of them in one sitting, so there's no resting in between them. Really? That really screwed me there. It knows it can't get me, like that's kind of a naughty thing, isn't it? Come on. Whoa. I really want to get stuck down there with it. The other one's going to join in any second now. The best place is right here, though. You're not going to stand there for me, though, are you? Come on. Wrong thing. I mean, you can do that. No! Got that out of perfect time. These do have some amazing programming, I have to say. Yeah, you stay that range, that's good. Probably should have damage boost on here. Okay. It's kind of funny how that works. Your friend hasn't come to help you at all though, has he? Ooh, right off feet. That's going to have been a bad timing. No! Couldn't get out. I couldn't recover in time after we'd fired the arrow. I wonder if the ambush shard works well on that shield from behind. Oh, we can summon here. When did that change? It's an interesting change. I don't know whether or not that's better than just cheesing it. I mean, when we're down to just one, it's probably worth doing. If it wanders off, this is going to be finisher for you. It's one down. Yeah, now I know we can do this. Changes things ever so slightly. Just one more left down there. Probably shouldn't have charged this up, but it looks like we're going to get away with it. Little can't quite solo it, but he can certainly do some good damage to it, which is good. He's a bit out of his depth for soloing bosses now. To be fair. Still nice and tanky though. Still doing its job, which is good. Alright, come on. We'll need a couple more volleys and we're good here. There we are. So, double tree sentinel. Once you've taken them down, we don't really need to worry about resting, so we'll go ahead and do that. Might as well get all of our flasks back before we move on to that. There's quite a few area bosses when you think about it. So we've got an ulcerated tree spirit over that way. It's going to give us a golden seed. We've got the gargoyle just there. We'll see how many we can get through. We've got like 10 minutes to get 1 point. Ah, against my better judgment. I know I shouldn't do it, but we are anyways. I'm eventually going to get to a point where I just can't progress because I've put too much into intelligence, but it's fine. Although that point shouldn't come for a while, realistically, because there is still content we can do with Leonia for some extra points if we need to. We haven't done Aes or Riverwell. So there is still some quite easy content for us, which is nice. Oops. And we are going to do everything anyway, so it does have to happen. So now we've got the beast thing. Again, we get to do all of our usual powering up. I'm going to get off the horse because I just find it easy to avoid damage. There it is. Oh yeah, I should be careful of those dudes at the end. They can join in the fight and that can make for some real issues. What was that, stun? Haha, followed by a real stun. Can I get in? Can I get... Oh no, it's not going to let me in for the thing. That's a real shame. That could have been nice crit damage there. Noodle's doing all the damage right now. Do it to him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Yeah, that's it. Turn that way. I'm going to sip this. Whew. Damn, the range. Oh, I'm not going to make it in. That would have been a great opportunity for a crit there. We'll take the victory there. Kaboom! A plethora of upgrade stones. In level 6 upgrades. That's good for me. So we can upgrade the rapier again now, which is nice. I don't think there's anything great down here. We're just going to have a quick run down. Can't quite remember now. Yeah, there's not really anything of note down here. So, Might be a couple of like things or shards or like smithing stones in the craters, but yeah, there's not really anything here, so it's going to be easiest if we just fast travel back to the Grace. And then now we can go and do the southern stuff down here, so we'll switch to Tree Spirit, which is right where that caravan is. We should be able to summon for this one as well. Can't quite level, but we'll level after this one, which is nice. I should make an effort to make sure this one is HP. So at least gotten 1 point of vigor in at some point. Come on, Little, you can do it. This should be easier than the last one we faced, so... Come on, give me a stun. No, other way of it. Always bothers me that it recovers so quickly after that long move that does ridiculous damage. You'd have thought like a nice trade-off would be being able to get some damage back in on it. Get out of the way of that. Noodle, get some damage on it, please. It's got to be stunned soon. Oh, there we go. There's the stun. Right, there's no point in me trying to go in for that. We're just going to keep on rocking it down. And disengage just as we were going in for the kill there. I'll take that. And then we'll take the Giant Crusher. As you might imagine, quite a strength-enthused weapon. And come down to the south where the church is. I think we get a cookbook. And I think it's Sacred Tier. And I thought the highest plusage was plus 10. But I don't think we'd reach plus 10 now, but we're not going to be far off. Or is it Gold Seed? Might be a Gold Seed. No, that's a, this is a seal. Yeah, Golden Order seal. It's not the best seal, but it's not a bad one for us to get. I was slightly mistaken. Let's get HP. That's what we should do. Okay, so with that bit cleared, next good bit for us is going to be... we could go do the Godric thing. Yes. Oh, we should do the Gargoyle. What am I talking about? Let's go do that. So, time for another area boss. Just gonna be up this way. Again, we'd have witnessed this going down before. Let's get ourselves prepared. Is it on his way yet? I can't tell if it is. Right. Here you are. Don't know if that's going to reach you. It did. Haha. Whoa, trying to roll out of that was just not really doing well for me, was it? I guess this kind of lands on the more aggressive side in comparison to the Ulcerated Tree Spirit. That damage is good. Looks a bit stunned there, we'll take that. Recover our FP, nice and easy. We'll continue on and we'll get the fake, is it Godric or Godfrey? Some golden spirit dude's gonna appear anyway. As we come up this way, shouldn't be an issue. I see you tarnished. Where is it? There you are.
I see thee, tarnished, smoldering.
Margit, that's who it is. Gotta want to be quicker than that. For you, aren't we? It's probably gonna like one combo me if I'm not careful. Man, the range on your attacks is awesome. Oh, and you just kind of left like that. That's real weird. I feel like that sucks for you, because I can definitely abuse that. Oh man. Not quite in range. Pebble's range really isn't that different to the bow anymore. It's crazy just how much they've made that go. Now apparently the arrow's sting can extend the range on some of the spells. I'm going to have a look at this at some point. Lulling me into a false sense of security here, I see. Not that it matters. Is that done? Which is pretty perfect for the amount of time that we had, which is good. Yeah, quite good. So now then we have a few bits we need to do. We have Altus Tunnel, Dominula Village area. And there's a great bow on that tower. So, in terms of order here, that's kind of a bit out of the way. I left that there, didn't I? Although we can do down here. I don't know if I want to do Hero's Grave whilst we're so low on health. That's might wait. Got a dragon up here as well we can defeat. So yeah, I think next episode we're going to deal with this northern strait here. So we'll do the Great Bow, Dominula Village, as well as these all the way along here, which are all their own little things. We'll grab the boss from here and maybe the Grace, depending on how long all that takes. Well, that makes things nice and smooth. We can go over to the Grace, have a rest. I'll catch you guys for that in the next episode.